This is 50.
It's your boy, DJ Doomsday. Just want to give a big shout to my brother, Paul. Congratulations on 50 episodes. Continue your success, brother. Peace.
Yeah. Words, Music, Dance. Episode 50. I still don't understand why Curtis Blow is in your top 5, but that's neither here nor there. Yo, Paul, keep rocking, my guy. You doing the damn thing, and I'm definitely proud of you. Words, Music, Dance. Dance, music, words, WMD. Yo, did you? We gotta talk about that.
What up, man? It's your boy, Big John. Just want to give a 2021 Vision a big shout out going on their 50th episode. It's a big, big deal. I was happy enough to be part of the very first episode, and many more after that so far, and hopefully I'll be part of more in the future. But, you know, shout out to Pauly The Bull, man. I see your vision. I see what you've been doing. I mean, when you first told me about it, you know, and how hype you were and watching it come to fruition and watching it exist, man, you're doing your thing. Then you adding episodes like Sidebar and Homie Call. So it's just been a great experience overall, man. I love watching the episodes. I watching them interact, the comments with each other, you know, bringing in friends and family and having different subject matter and basically just keeping it real. I love it, man. I love the conversation, man. As you say, the conversation continues. I know you got more things in store, so I'm definitely hyped to keep watching. I know me and you got something working on if I ever stop procrastinating. But overall, man, congratulations making it to 50 episodes. Can't wait to do more with you, and I'm hyped, man. It's been great to be part of it, and I appreciate it, bro.
What's going on, guys? My name is Fenny. You know me on Instagram as _goals84. One thing I can say about Paul, you know, when he told me about doing the podcast, when we were discussing over drinks, and when he told me about it, I'm like, yo, I'm in there. Just tell me when, let me know where, I don't care. The crazy thing is that, you know, if you don't know anything about podcasts, he breaks down everything, the editing, the work, the copywriting, the money. It's not easy and it's not fast. All of that takes time. And that's, I could say, the one thing I took when he was telling me everything, because doing a podcast is not easy. It's a lot of work. It's like another job. I remember when I did one of my first episodes with me, Paul, and my boy Jared. It was so funny because he said, yo, after everything was said and done, you guys talk too much. I need to edit like at least half of this out. And then I think one of my favorite episodes he did is when I couldn't meet up with him because Stan Lee had died, and he did a contribution to him. In that episode, I think Paul did a great job. And I told him as soon as he sent me the version of what he did, I just had to send him a message like, yo, you represented it real well, man, and I appreciate that because we lost one of the greats. I think Paul started doing a sidebar segment because he lets all his friends shine, no matter what. He's ready for all his friends, no matter any time of day. He lets everyone shine and listen. He gives them a voice for them to speak, and that's a great thing. And the sidebar is when you're done talking, you're really not done talking because he got a little bit more for y'all to hear. So, Paul Wall, congratulations, my man.
Paul, it's Free the Man. I wanted to congratulate you on your 50th episode. Really proud of you, man. And I'm thankful that you even allowed me to be a part of such a thing. I was on, 3 episodes? Probably should have been about 33 episodes, but hey, you know, our schedules are pretty different. It's hard to connect. Nonetheless, man, keep up the great work. Don't stop. Let's keep getting it. Can't wait to be on the show again, man.
So I want to say it's been a great, awesome time being on your podcast. Thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me bring my friends, my girls, you know. I love what you do, the topics, the controversies, the conversations, everything's phenomenal. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, I love I love everything that you're doing. And, you know, my doors are always open to host your podcast at my house. And like I said, best of luck for 2019 and many years to come, bro.
Yo, you know who it is, man. I just want to say congratulations to my nigga Pauly The Bull. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see you do 50 episodes. I'm looking forward to much more. Congratulations to the overall success of 2021 Visions. I like what you're doing over there. I'm a fan. I'm a follower. You know what I mean? I'm happy to have been a contributor on a couple episodes. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you do the next 50, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. Keep doing your thing.
What's good, everybody? It's Rel. Just coming on to actually congratulate my man Pauly The Bull and a 2021 vision for the Words, Music, and Dance 50th episode. When I seen that he was doing this podcast, always respected the mind that he had, his perspective on things. So when I saw the first episode and see what he was doing with it, I was like, I had to be down. So, fortunately, he let me come on a few episodes, and it's been a good time ever since. Been able to discuss some important issues. I always love to get my point across, so to have this platform available to me, something I always appreciate. Hopefully, I'll be seeing a whole lot more of me. It's a good things he got coming down the pipeline that I'm actually excited to be a part of. So, shout out again, congrats on the 50th. Hopefully, I'll be on here making a video for the 100th pretty soon. Alright? Everybody, a 2021 vision, Words, Music, Dance. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.
I am Taisha, and I am a subscriber and viewer of the podcast on YouTube. Each episode is very important and very significant to me. It's a little difficult, or challenging rather, to pick one in particular that stands out when they all, in their own right. Any episodes from the Homie Calls to the Hands of Time episodes that you've done, and the episodes with Paul, Jared, and Fenny are kind of my favorites as well, even though I said I didn't really have a favorite. But nonetheless, I really like you guys touching base on current events, to music, to movies, to anything and everything in between. Keep doing great. Keep up with anything and everything, movie, music, current events related. Just keep doing your thing, because you guys are, or Paul, you guys are really doing it up so far. So congratulations on hitting 50, and here's to 50 more, and here's hoping I can make an appearance, or another appearance rather, sometime soon. Take care.
Guru, my brother, congratulations on 50 episodes. This is a huge accomplishment, man. I know how hard you've been working on this since episode 1. One thing I got to give you props for is the diversity, man. You brought all these people from different backgrounds, and, no matter whatever the topic was, whether it be about current events, politics, music, movies, etc., you always let it be known and stated their point of views, and respectfully, I gotta give you props for that, man. It's incredible. Thank you again for having me and my boy Martin a part of the show. It was a dope experience, man. Episode got a little bit of heat, just a little bit of heat, but it's all love. And I look forward to coming back on again. We're gonna do 50 more episodes, and then 100 more episodes after that. This is gonna blossom into something huge, man. I couldn't be more happier for you. So congratulations again, and much love.
Yo, it's the Dutta Man. Just want to say congrats to Paul on 50 episodes, the Floyd Mayweather record, on the episodes. Spot on, my brother. Keep it going. Only goes up from here. I've been humbled and happy to be on a few episodes, and just want to say keep going. Thank you for having me on the show. It's great to see everybody else, John and Kev and Rel and Rebecca and everybody. It's a refreshing thing to see somebody different, or somebody weekly, holding it down with you. Topics are interesting. Everything has been great. We just move on, we move up, we talk about what comes to mind, and here's to infinity. Not the gauntlet, not war, but to have every many shows that you can do. Keep it going forever.
You know, with that, a 2021 vision, WMD, Dutta Man, out.
I do want to state though, on a side note, I've been watching the comment section, and yeah, you know, there's a lot of internet trolls out here talking about you couldn't be more wrong. Yeah, listen, this is a public service announcement. This is an open invitation. Whoever wants to smoke, last time I checked, I'm 4-0. So whether it be Manny, Jared, Big John, the dude from the last video, he was like, "Oh, I couldn't be more wrong." Was it Rel? Rugarel, the fourth best member of Dipset? Yeah, him. He could get the smoke too. Whoever wants to smoke, you let me know. We get to start debating, and it's all love from there, man. Cause I gotta prove these niggas wrong sometimes. They couldn't be more fucking wrong. Cut this shit, all right? And if they really about it, they get punched right in the fucking throat. My brother, congratulations again. Much love. Peace.
Welcome to a very, very, very special episode of Words, Music, Dance. This is episode 50. I'm your boy, as always, Pauly The Bull. No relation to Gravano. And, you know, I'm a firm believer of celebrating every tiny victory. You know, the littlest things mean a lot. So, from the first episode on, you know, it was a celebration to the first 100 subscriber on YouTube, to the 1 year anniversary, and now we're here at the 50th episode. And, you know, it's a big deal to me. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone that contributed, you know, everyone that appeared on the show. Shout out to everyone that supports the show, whether listening on your, you know, on your mobile device or watching it on YouTube or whatever, however device you do that on. Thank you. You are appreciated. And everybody that took the time out of their busy schedules to, you know, appear on the show. Really appreciate y'all, because without y'all, you know, it's just me sitting here like I am right now. But big shout out to everybody that, you know, want to say, you know, a couple words for this episode. Even though you wasn't here with me, you're still a part of it, as always. So yeah, you know, 50th episode, you know, take a break from all of the current events and things like that. But, you know, just want to remind everybody what the show is about. You know, words, music, dance. Those are the three elements of communication. You know what I mean? The words are what you say. So that could be a text message, that could be an email, just the words, all right? It's not until you include the music, which is the tone, the pitch, the speed. Some people tell me I talk fast. That's when you get the words and the music, but that's about half of the communication. So that's the people that are listening on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and just hearing the audio on their mobile devices. You're getting half of the conversation. The dance is when you're watching it on YouTube. You see the body language, you see the eye contact, you see the movements, you see the interaction between everyone on the show at the same time. Then you get the complete package of communication. The words, the music, the dance. All right? What do we talk about? Whatever we feel like talking about. All right? It could be current events. It could be politics, sports, music. We've had debates about, you know, music, old debates, who's the greatest of this, what's the best of that. We just having conversation, all right? We nothing formal. That's how I like it. So far, a lot of people, you know, saying that they enjoy the back and forth and things like that. Sometimes we talk over each other. Makes it a little harder for the listeners to hear it. So we're definitely working on trying to keep it a little more organized. But the straight conversation is what it's all about. It's just like we sitting, you know, in any situation, just having a conversation, but only now there's a camera on. So we invite the people from the world to join in. The conversation continues with y'all. We start the conversation on the show. It continues with y'all, whether in the comment section or, you know, on all social media. So feel free to subscribe and comment on there. A 2021 Vision everywhere. Conversation continues. Sometimes we've had people appear on the following episode and want to talk about something that happened on the previous episode. That happens, you know what I mean? I like that. You know, people calling somebody out. That's kind of fun. I like that part. But it's just you know, something that I was glad to start. and a lot of people told me they, love being a part of it. A lot of people told me they like watching it. So I'm glad, people are enjoying it. So salute to y'all, and make sure everybody subscribe though. If you're watching on YouTube, you gotta subscribe, because that's where you can comment and be a part of the conversation. So, and tell your friends about it. You know what I mean? Don't hold it all to yourself. Share it. Send that link to some people. Get everybody involved in the conversation. That's what it's all about. We're sharing it to the world. I post it. I share it. You can do the same. Don't just watch it for yourself. But if you do, I don't mind that either. I'm not complaining about that at all. But it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. I love watching it back sometimes and seeing what we do. It's entertaining. We laugh, crack jokes. It's pretty much what I do on a daily basis anyway. You know what I mean? Now we're just inviting the world to get involved with it. You know what I mean? I have conversations about anything, anywhere, with anyone. So hey, hit me up if you want to join. You know what I mean? If anybody else want to get involved in it, hit me up on the social media. That's what a lot of people have done. Hit me up and say, hey, what day available, da-da-da. We can schedule something, make it work. All right? But again, the YouTube page started with this, Words Music Dance, and it's on all the social media. The YouTube page started with this, Words Music Dance. 50 episodes later, we also branched off to the sidebars, which is kind of like deleted scenes, things that talk about separately, or sometimes the episode of Words Music Dance runs on too long, so I'll pull a couple subjects to the side and we place those as sidebars. And, but the same rules apply, but those are only on YouTube, so you can only get those on there. And then we also branched off to the homie calls, basically just video chats with a couple of my friends who, instantly had something on their mind. So instead of us planning a meetup or anything like that, that could happen the day of, you know what I mean? So if you want to get involved with that as well, just hit me up, let me know. Yo, I want to talk about this. I have a question about this, or, whatever. That's the homie calls, you know what I mean? And then also on YouTube, we got the year in review. Shout out to Big John. Me and him do the Hands of Time. Every year, we got two episode yearly reviews already on there, 2017 and 2018. So you can look out for that, of course, the end of this year, 2019. But I'm not done. I've learned some things since doing this, how to edit, how to record, what people like, what people don't like, tweak some things, try some things. I'm still learning, so I never stop learning. So I want to challenge myself to do a little bit more. So one thing I have planned is something that waiting for Big John to get on. He's gonna spearhead that. John, you already know what I'm talking about. But something that I already have planned on my own that's gonna be coming is gonna be something very interesting. I think a lot of people are gonna enjoy. But here's a little tease of what it is.
Rap is poetry, and it is thought-provoking, and there's thought behind it, and there's great writing in rap as well. You never hear rappers being compared for like the greatest writers of all time. You hear Bob Dylan, so is Biggie Smalls, like in a Hitchcock way, some of the things that Biggie wrote. Rakim, listen to some of the things he wrote. If you take those lyrics and you pull them away from the music and you put them up on the wall somewhere and someone had to look at them, this is genius work. So I want people to take that away. I want people to also take away the quick judgments. Listen to the song, listen to its intent. So I really wanted to lay this out in a clear, concise way that people could look at it and say, okay, and if there's thought and there's intelligence and there's reason and logic behind it, then maybe you have to deal with everything like that.
More on that later as it comes to fruition. We're gonna flesh that out, but you'll be seeing what that's all about in the near future. But of course, you gotta subscribe. You gotta stay tuned here, because when it does come, the only place you're gonna see that is right here on the YouTube channel, the 2021 Vision. gotta be here. Gotta keep coming back because it's not gonna stop. I got a lot more coming. Might even come up with some other things I haven't even planned yet. You just never know. All right, sky's the limit. Nothing can stop me. You know what I mean? We can do this, whatever. Record something, turn it into something. It's whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm enjoying it. So as long as people are enjoying it, the channel keeps growing. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. So when I did the 1 year anniversary, I already shouted out a bunch of people already. I'm not gonna go through all the shout outs and stuff again. But I do want to, thank everybody that sent in a video giving their own shout out to the 50th episode. Definitely want to thank them for that. Contributors are always welcome. Feedback is always welcome as well. And yeah, so like I said, this week take a break from the news. There's a lot going on. Definitely gonna get back on some stuff. Robert Kraft, Jussie Smollett, R. Kelly. All that's in the news right now. We definitely gonna get on that. But I just want to celebrate this victory. 50 episodes in, and still growing. So that's the only reason to keep doing it. As long as we still growing, as long as we still gaining traction and still moving forward, we're gonna keep going. So this is just 50. I see no end in sight, and like I said, we got more things coming down the road. So yeah, let's just keep going. You know what I mean? Not gonna give any shout outs out, but everybody I love, everybody love me. The love is, mutual. And I'll see you next week when we do this all over again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, hit the like button. Share it. Tell your friends about it. Let them know what's going on. Also, hit subscribe and the bell to be notified when new content is loaded, because there's much, much more to come.